Welcome back everybody, this is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with the Mashinky playthrough here, and we have tons to do. We are in a new era, and we have new industry, and we have new resources and things like that. So, and we need to electrify all our rails as well, and as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of upgrading on the rails, but as you can see also, there's a lot to go. So, with that, I have been trying to get my iron token production up as much as possible, and I think I have it to a pretty good level here. So, and as you can see, so if we pick up, let's see here, just go around here. If we pick up this and then look at what is colored and what is not colored, so everything that's not colored is already electric. Everything that is colored, like this blue and this light blue here, is still needs to be upgraded. So there is that. Now, as far as the new industries, and I've just kind of been doing this off and on here and there, trying to get everything upgraded. Now, as far as the new industries, we kind of went over them in the last episode there a little bit, and we kind of looked at them, and we have the concrete industry, and we also have actually supermarkets as well in some of the towns. I think this one has one. Nope, that one does not have one. So let me just go look for a supermarket here and show you guys what I'm talking about. I think I found one down here somewhere. Maybe there's one. Okay, there we go. So here's a supermarket as well, and it's kind of looking a little bit more modern than everything else, which is kind of weird. Like the buildings here really haven't been upgraded to like a newer looking buildings. I mean, we're in 2072, so I would think that the buildings would look a little bit better than they did in the 1800s, I think. So, but yeah. But there's still, I hope that, like, in some of the newer updates that starts happening, but who knows. Anyways, as far as the data is concerned, I just wanted to mention this. As far as like the data is concerned, I really don't pay attention to it too much through my playthroughs anyways. And so, I mean, it's 2072, and we are nowhere close to what engines we would have, what trains we would have, and things like that in 2072. So I really don't pay attention to it too much. I kind of use it as a little bit of a yard meter, but yeah, not too worried about it. Anyways, okay, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, so we have the new industries, and those industries, so we have like this here, which is the limestone quarry. And then we have the cement works. There's another limestone quarry over here. So I think this is going to be one of the areas that we expand in. Actually, I know we are going to expand here because we have a cement factory. I think it's a cement factory or something like that. I forget what it's called offhand. Here's one here. There's one here. Yes, some concrete plant. There we go. And then there's another one just down to the south of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and develop this area, and we're going to start delivering the limestone to the cement works, and then we're going to go ahead and deliver the cement to the concrete plant. Now, the one thing here is that we do need sand as well, so that's another issue. So I don't think there's any sand close to here. And I kind of looked. Oh, there's right here. I take that all back. So we have a little bit of a sand quarry here. So that's good. So that's perfect, actually. That is perfect. I was hoping there was sand around somewhere, and I wouldn't have to take it from, because we have a ton of sand on the other edge of the map here. Like these two sand works here, or sand quarries here. Then there's a few more around here somewhere. But I was hoping we wouldn't have to take it from this edge of the map all the way back down to this edge of the map. But as long as there's another sand quarry here, we're good. Right there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little time lapse, I think. And I'm going to start setting these things up. And I'm not really sure. The other consideration, too, is the fact that Do I want to overburden this main line here and then come out and go over here? Or do I want to make a whole new main line going south here? And I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. Now, where to hook it up to the other main line, I think maybe here. So we're just going to kind of expand out from here and then go up. Totally skipping out of this one here. So, or we can actually take it from here. So I think, yeah, because here's this as well, and we can just kind of hook this up through here. Not too worried about that one, but this one we can hook up through here. Okay, so gonna have to decide. I think we're just gonna put another clover in here somewhere, or maybe right here, and then hook up through these. So, okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a little time lapse, and I will be right back. Alright, so we did a lot of track building there. But I think we got something good, and I am hoping that that will be okay. So we got our sand quarry here, and I also noticed that we have a little bit of a farm and also another limestone quarry here. So I hooked those two both up, and then we're just going to route them through this. This is a pretty damn busy corridor though, so I'm not 100% comfortable with that. I may just want to put in a clover here, and I think I may just do that, but for now I think we should be okay, because we're just going to be taking sand from here for now, because we're not going to use this. This is like our backup limestone quarry, and we have this whole section over here, and I think this works well because this sand is actually just going directly here, and if we wanted to hook this up, we could probably expand the catchment out here to hook that sawmill up, so we're not really going to need a station, so that will like feed this station here if we actually need it. But this is good as well, and I made sure that I had also room to expand this station, so we can expand it to 4 here, which is good. Now, as you saw, oh, you know what I didn't hook up? I didn't hook up this down to this. Let's do that real quick. So real simple, we're just going to do a line directly, a line directly down like so, and continue that with this side as well, like so. Beauty. And we're gonna have to do a little cross over here a little bit, I think just a little bit of a chicane, as they call them, I think. Alright, let's just bring this down here so we know what we're looking at. Just like that, and then we should just be able to hook up straight there. Is that right? One more, and then down. There we go. I want the curve to be as tight as possible. And yeah, there we go. Beauty. Now all we have to do is put signals in. So I don't think I signaled this part of the track as well. So we're going to signal this whole section in one go, from this clover up to that other thing over there. So do that, and I think we look good. And we should be in the tunnel as well here if there's signals. Yeah, so signals are there as well. Cool. And all the way up to this clover. Beauty. Hey, that worked out well actually. Okay, so there is that. And this long line here, like I said, this is going to be an alternate route up north and down south, as the case may be, going down here. And I added this as well. So this was a direct route, but I added this clover in here so we can hook up this concrete plant. And again, I left, so I made sure that I left a little straight track here so we can actually oh, you know what, I didn't even think of that. So we can't go on this side, but that's all right, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm thinking about expanding this too, because we're probably going to get a pretty good amount of traffic there. Ooh, I didn't hook up this as well. I'm glad I looked at it. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Beauty. All right, we're all signaled up, so now we just have to buy trains and start our concrete business. Now, I did all electric, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace down and around. I think we should be good to buy electric. So I think we should be good there. Let me just, so we're on there. And this is all electric, so we can have electric going from here to here. This is very good. And this is all electric already, so this is all upgraded. Down, this one isn't, but this is all electric as well, so that's nice. So I think we got pretty much all electric where we need to go. So, I mean, we'll test it out. When we buy an electric train or electric engine for our trains, then if it gives us a can't find a path, that's probably going to be why. Now, I did, when I put this clover in here, a few of the trains couldn't find the paths, again because I don't know why it does that, but the the signals in the tunnels weren't going the right way, but I fixed that. Everything's good. So let's just go ahead and make these electric as well. Might as well. They go into the power plant. So now the other thing too to consider is the tokens, the power tokens. So we're going to make some of these electric, but we're going to have to keep a keen eye on these electric tokens so they don't go down too quickly, because that would suck. Okay. But I think we're making a good amount, especially here. So we're making a decent amount of electric tokens. But right after we get our concrete industry kind of rolling there just a little bit, what we're going to do is we're going to look at our electric as well. So that's another thing. Okay, so now the other question is if I have electric going from the depot here, electric rails going from the depot and then connecting into our newer rail system, which is here, and I think I do. So I think we're good. Yeah, because this is all electric here except for this little alcove here. And then it goes from here to here and then down to the depot. So I think we're good. I think we're good to get some electric trains. Finally. I know, I've been waiting for them. I love electric trains. They're so cool. Alright. I'm just taking one last looky-loo around. So I think we're good. Okay, so let's go buy some trains. Now, which electric trains is going to be the question? So let's see what we got here. So we got the Aries. Oh, we got a bunch of them. So this is the new. So all the way from the Alligator here to the Lock 460. And it looks like they all take just one electric token. Well, this is electric, but this takes... Huh. That's electric, but it takes money tokens. That's interesting. I'm going to buy a few of those just to see. They're pretty quick. I'm going to buy a couple of these going from the quarries, concrete quarries, to the concrete works. Or the limestone quarries, excuse me, to the concrete works. So let's see here. So what do we got? So quarry. So this is the limestone. Limestone C. Limestone B. So this is 15. Okay, let's just do these, see what we get. And this is, what do we got here? So these are pretty long trains actually, because we're already up to over 4 units. So, but we still got, I think we're going to run out of tonnage before we run out of space before we run out of tonnage. Yeah, because one more 796. Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. I like it. So let's do at least 2 of those. How are we doing on money tokens? We're doing good on money tokens. We're fine. We'll be good there. And all right, so let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. So duplicates. Yes. All right. Beauty. All right. So let's give these guys orders, and we'll go. So we have the 2 main quarries. So we'll have one of these going from each of the quarries up here. And this is a big ass map. Let me tell you something. Here, that's the one we wanted. And so this quarry here. So we're going to do orders going from here, going to the concrete works here, and that's a very short trip. That's going to be probably our most productive on this here. So we're probably going to have to put some expansions here, some extensions, I should say. So okay, so let's get that guy on his way. Then this guy is going to be going from this here quarry here to the concrete works, which is not too far away, so it's pretty good. So it's pretty much just a straight shot for this guy as well. So yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's go take a looky-loo at these trains. Let's go look at this one. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's a nice looking train. Very cool. What does it, you know, I always forget to check, but what does its horn look like, or sound like? Nothing. No horn. Okay, well, there's that. Although this is pretty cool, so like when we're traveling on it, we have the front side look here. So what other cameras do we have? Oh, back camera. Oh, I see. So we have this side, this side back, this side back, that side, or the middle back. So it's a reversible train. Cool, I like it. I feel like a conductor. I feel like a proper conductor. Very cool. Okay, let's just get out of that. Has a weird sound to it, doesn't it? And the actual the actual cars say limestone on it. Limestone bulk transportation. Very cool. Yeah, so it's going to have a ways to go to get to where it's going. But we didn't get a can't find path. So that's good. So that's good. So, but it's making its way up north here. We can speed things up a little bit here, I think. So how fast is this guy going, by the way? Where's... Wait. Yeah, so I can go pretty fast. I can go 87. But a little bit of traffic on the line here. But these don't really need to go too fast because the simple fact of the matter is, yeah, it's going super fast now. Yeah, nice. But they don't need to go too fast because they have short lines, or short routes, I should say. So we should be pretty good there. All right, so that's step numero uno. And where are we here? So let's go up north. Okay, so it just has to turn through this clover. And then it should have a straight route up north, because that's the new clover, right? Yeah. So now it's just a straight route up north, and it should have it full out now at 87. So very cool. Okay, so there's 2 down. Let's just put this up here. There's 2 down, and what else do we need to do? So now we need sand and we need concrete coming from the concrete works here. Or cement works. I'm gonna keep on calling it concrete works. We don't have anything just quite yet because we don't have any concrete. Oh, you know what I want to do too? Let's go ahead and see what kind of extensions we have here. Yeah, we can definitely afford them. So let's go ahead and put that there. And put this here, and we can actually run electric to this as well. So, and we can kind of produce a little bit more limestone. Look at the little guy working down there. I like it. That looks like this is our first pickup here. I should probably expand the station or put extensions in the station as well. Like a freight station or a freight thing. So, all right, with this delivery, we should have the concrete works, cement works, excuse me, starting to produce. Again, it just doesn't really have that long of a way to go, so that's very nice. Yeah, so here we go. So we're producing now. Okay, Before I forget, let's go ahead and do some station expansions here. So we'll do a freight station. Let's put this here. Be fine. And we'll do a storage building, of course. Put that there. Looks good. And then we'll do... what else do we need to do here? Warehouse? We don't need a warehouse. That's fine. So that should be good for that. So that should keep things rolling pretty nice. So the concrete works, though, has extensions, right? Or cement works. So we could probably put some extensions there. Yeah. Looks good to me. Alright, so we should be getting enough of that stuff. Alright, so now we need to start delivering some of this to our trusty old concrete plant. Okay, so let's do that. So let's get at least, I think, 2. It's a pretty long way to go, even though it is a pretty straight route. So we'll do maybe 2, I think, stations, or 2 trains. So let's see what we got. Let's go to the depot. Let's just bring it up here, I think. Probably the easiest way to do it. And engine. So we did the 60E, and that was pretty cool. But let's see what else we got here. Got the Siberian. Got the lock. So let's see. We got an Aries. Let's try the Aries. I think I like the Aries. Let's try that. Let's try one of the Aries here. And I'm going to do cement B. And how is our iron token? So they're doing all right. All right, let's see what we got here. So what's good about these trains is they have a lot of tonnage. Excuse me. So that is good. So we're probably going to run out of length before we run out of tonnage. And I think that is it, because these take 7.1 in length, and we don't have 7.1 to give it. All right, so there we go. So that's pretty good. I like that. So that's 90. So let's see how these guys do. And yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and duplicate that once. Beauty. And then again, what we're going to do is we're going to give these guys orders, and they're going to have the same orders basically. So we're coming from this cement works, and you are as well, and we're going down to, I know I can copy the orders, but yeah, we'll be alright. And do it this way too, just as fast. And there we go. Let's start those guys on their way. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a looky-loo at these trains. Alright, that guy seems like he has a bit of get up and go. Slow things down a little bit. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So these are little cement things, I guess. I like it. Alright. So does this one have... Yep. This one has a whistle or a horn, I guess. Oh, we can just look out. This nice panoramic view here. I like it. Put that down there. And these should be a little bit more speedy, I think. So so these are like double the, almost, well, not double, but a good amount faster than the other ones that we just bought. cool. What other cameras do we have here? So this is the same way, so we can look out the back, or if it's going the other way, whatever. I like it. This is a pretty good view right here, actually. I should really upgrade these bridges. Because look, this guy can't go more than 50 miles per hour over these. That's a shame. Okay. We'll upgrade those some other time, just not now. But yeah, it's very cool. I like this train as well. And I like these cars. Pretty cool looking. Alright, it should get a little more giddy up and go right after this bridge. Yeah, so now it's picking up space, or it's picking up speed. Space, right. I think the tunnels are okay too, so if it has to go through a tunnel, we should be good. So around corners are 84. And in through the tunnels, let's see what it does. So in through the tunnels, yeah, he can pick up speed in through the tunnels. But then it goes around the corner, we're back down to 84. Yeah. I like it. There's our other guy. So he has to go through one more clover, two more clovers, and then up, I guess. Oh no, this is the one that was behind us, never mind. So he's going this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's going that way. Alright. It's a cool looking train. I like it. Okay. One last little ditty we need to do here is we need to get some sand from the quarry up into the concrete plant here. So sand, I keep on forgetting where it is. It's right over here. Alright, so sand from the quarry. And let's go ahead and look at this real quick. So this quarry here, what are we going to do with this? So let's go ahead and put on extensions because we're probably going to use the hell out of this quarry. Turn it there. Beauty. I think just right off the back here, that'll be fine. Alright, so there we go. And then let's make sure that this station is storing and actually turning around the trains as fast as possible as well. Do something like that. That looks good to me. Okay, cool. Beauty. Alright, so let's go grab a train. I think we'll do 2 as well here. Hopefully we'll have enough production to handle those. So let's see. What do we got? Should we do like a different one just to test it out? So we bought the Aries and we got the 60E. I think these above those here, the Alligator and the E118 and this one are kind of slow, so we're going to skip those. I know we already have, I think, one E18 going around here somewhere. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But let's get this high speed one here, I think, because this is only going 68. But it does, looks like it hauls a lot. But this one, let's go ahead and go with this, I think. And this costs electric tokens as well, so we gotta really be careful. Again, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. And I think the next thing we're gonna do, maybe not in this episode, but maybe in the next episode, is to try to bolster up our electric production as well. Alright, so we got this. And this is a long one, 1.11. Wow, okay. So we need to do what? Sand? Yeah, sand. Crackle. Snap, crackle, pops here. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yeah. So we're just going to make just this big old long train. Oops, a little too far. A little too much, because it's 807. That's a shame. Let's just get rid of that, because we're just going to duplicate the train. Okay, cool. So we got that. And that works. I like it. So 77, that's good. And it's a pretty fast train. Not as fast as the last one we bought, but pretty fast. So, okay, so let's go ahead and duplicate. Like so. Close this guy. And we are already here at the sand quarry, so let's go ahead and give these guys orders to go from said sand quarry. And we're going over to the... Where did I put it? Concrete plants down here. Indeed. Alright, now that should get us making some concrete. So how are we looking? We'll take a look at that train in just a second, but how are we looking here? Did we have any deliveries yet? No, no deliveries yet. That is okay though, because we don't have any sand to make concrete, so we're okay. We're fine. So let's go ahead and look at this train here. Uh-oh. We have issues. Okay, can't find a path. Alright. So I wish it would actually tell you where it stops on the path, and maybe it does. Maybe that's the situation there. I think let's go ahead and look what we have here. I'm pretty sure it's probably because we don't have electric lines, but these are all electric lines. So it's going... I wish it showed you the path. I really do. Because it's really kind of annoying to know what to check and what not to check. So this is all good. Not worried about that. Maybe here? No, because he's going straight through, but let's just go ahead and upgrade all this anyways. Upgrade that as well. Oh, I see. So maybe he's trying to go... But if that was the case, though, he can go this direction and then go around it. So I don't understand why it just doesn't go here and then up through there. Wait a minute, I gotta figure this out. Oh, so it does need to... Okay, so I see what's happening. Since I don't have a direct route over here, this line here, because it's not upgraded, is why it's giving me issues. Because it's not even going to travel here. So it's going to go up and down this route, and then over to the concrete here. Okay, I get it. I see why. I see why. Never mind. My bad. So I think it's just here, this line, and let's make sure we got everything going here. And then that should be it. I don't see anything else that's not allowed. Oh, haha, right here. Looky-loo. All right. That should, yep, there we go. So that should be them sorted. See, that's the thing. Upgrading these guys to electric lines, boy, sometimes it's just... You just gotta look. You got like a little bit someplace that's just not upgraded properly. Cool. Now they're moving. All right, so let's go ahead and take a looky-loo at these guys. I keep on saying looky-loo. I do apologize. It's just a looky-loo on my mind. These are pretty similar to the last ones that we did. So very cool. We're gonna start needing to upgrade some of these other guys here pretty soon. Why are you not going? Oh, there's someone coming out the other end, isn't there? Now, Mr. Passenger Train, why are you so slow? Oh, are you? You're in need of an upgrade. That's why you're slow. I see. Let's just speed things up here a little bit so this guy can get by. Yeah, we're gonna need to look into that. I thought I upgraded most of them. I guess we got some more to do. Alright, so let's look. Yeah, so this is similar to the other one. Let's see what other views we have here. Is that the horn? Hold on. Now, you don't have as many views here, but this one looks okay. Let's see what that horn sounds like again. Oh yeah. Burp, burp. That's proper. I like it. Sort of. Alright. So let's go ahead and get out of that. Again, I gotta upgrade these bridges because these guys will not go that fast. So let's just speed up time here a little bit. Get them going. He's having trouble passing this guy. I should put some side rails on here so he can actually pass him. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. We have to go ahead and upgrade some of these other older trains because they do go a little bit slower. So we're going to have to start getting rid of our bangles. This is a coal train, I think, going up north. And that's really having an effect on this guy as far as getting to where he needs to go. So that's fine now. We should be fine. Should be fine. At least we're going at least as fast as, you know, this guy. So. Herpy. Alright, very cool. So he should go pick up some sand from the sand quarry. He's just gonna go shoot over here. And by the way, if you notice, I really did a kind of number here. So this is like a fully fleshed out clover. So we have the two bridges over, and then we have the diamond pattern. So we have shortcuts going here and here. And it really, I mean, this can really now handle tons of traffic. So that's very cool. It's very, very cool. Actually, that does a lot. So yeah, no matter what I throw at it so far, it's handling it like a champ. All right, so we have that guy, and let's see here. Let's see how our other production is going. So we should be, let's see if we have any bottlenecks here. Yeah, look at this. So we're really doing pretty good. We can definitely start pushing more of this down to the concrete plant. So the cement down to the concrete plant. So that's good. So this is, I'm happy about that. That's very nice. Yeah, our other trains are doing good. Yeah, so I think we have a good start to our concrete industry here. And it looks like our trains are now picking things up. And is that the guy I want? Yeah, so that's the guy I want. So now he should, let's just speed things up. Get him over to the concrete plant. Because we should have, by now, we should have some cement down there. As you can see, yeah, see, so it took that whole, just diverted that whole clover there. Didn't even have to go through it. So that's pretty cool. Look at him go. He's fast. And he has nothing ahead of him. Anyways. So he should go into this clover, and I think this way, yeah. Looks like your path is going that way. There we go. And right over to the, let's slow it down a little bit. Right over to the concrete plant. And now the concrete plant should now start producing our concrete blocks, I guess. There they are. Concrete tokens. Very nice. Okay. That is super cool. I'm super happy about that. So we now have sand and concrete coming up in here. Let's do one last thing here. Let's put maybe extensions on here. So we have our freight station, We'll just stick that bad boy there, and our storage building so we don't run out of storage. Beauty. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So yeah, okay guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. I think we got a very good start on our concrete token, or our cinder block. I think these are cinder block tokens? I guess so. Whatever. That's what we'll call them. We'll call them either concrete tokens or cinder block tokens. Whatever. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and we did a lot, and we still have to do a lot. So we still have tons to do in this era. We still, let me see what we need for, yeah, so we need stuff. I mean, this we already have, so we need at least 500 concrete tokens to go into the next era. Now, the next era is not done. So this is era 6, and era 7 is yet to be done by the developers. So yeah, but we still have a ton to do in this era. We need to make sure that we were doing enough electric. I want to upgrade all of our electric rails, or all of our rails to electric, and then upgrade all our trains to electric as well. So I think that'd be good. And yeah, so cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when there's more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon, and you will be notified when there is more Mashinky videos out. So alright guys, I will see you very, very soon. Thank you for coming by, and I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. And yeah, I will see everybody very, very soon. Bye for now.